Good morning, pets, bitches, and losers. First and foremost, I would like to say I am extremely blessed and proud and excited that my one sub today is his first day of ownership. Some people may be like, what? You fucking own somebody? It just means he basically is to only serve me unless I give permission for him to serve a different goddess, queen, mistress, whatever you want to call us. I'm sure some of you want to call us certain things. And a lot of people are very confused as to kind of what that means. And I got the just best message from him today about how excited he was. And it just made me feel so good because, like I said in the past, this isn't just about give me money, bitch. And it's about a need that two people are fulfilling for each other. So as much as I am fulfilling a need for him, he's fulfilling a need for me. And it's kind of funny. I didn't really kind of realize it until, I knew, but I didn't realize how much of a need until I got his message today and just the enthusiasm and the happiness in it for him to be owned by me. I was like, So, I think what I'm going to start doing, I'm still going to do my videos here on YouTube. I'm just going to make them not as personal, and reason that being is, like I said, haters are going to hate. That's fine, but I kind of feel like these people that really have no desire to really understand the lifestyle or anything like that are just kind of trolling. And like I said, I'll get on here and I'll post certain stuff. But as far as like very personal stuff, like talking about my subs, talking about my personal feelings on this, I think I am going to start doing a video diary on my avian fans. So that way, if people really want to, find out about like the really hardcore personal aspect of all this, and I think I'll also be able to feel more comfortable sharing really kind of like my gut personal feelings on this lifestyle. Yes, you have to pay. Trust me, like, you know what? It's just more about weeding out the fucking bullshit. The older I've gotten, I've said in the past, I don't have time for it. And it's sad that we have to go to platforms where people can't act all secret and shit and troll you. But that's kind of it, Like I said, and I would like to speak more freely on certain stuff, but it's just nobody's business if you're not really into the lifestyle or if you're interested in getting in the lifestyle. So I think today I will film my first kind of like video diary and post on my avian fans. You can, I'm going to see if I can run like a little special for my YouTube guys. And my subscription's only $9.99. And there's other stuff on there too. So, but it's just kind of more about, why share personal feelings about this lifestyle and then you just get some trolls that are like, ah. So if they really, really, really fucking want to hear the nitty gritty, they're going to have to pay for it. And then I get to see who the fuck they are because it's so easy for everybody just to hide behind your keyboard. And like I said, I'm still going to do my YouTube stuff. I'm just not going to go into extreme detail personally on things with my subs and stuff like that. I will still do kind of Q&A. And damn, motherfuckers, you be sending some personal Q&A shit too, where I'm just like, well, if you fuckers want to know, I don't have a problem telling 99% of it. There's that 1% where I'm like, yeah, no. But yeah, I just want it to be in a form where people actually appreciate this. Does this make sense? So, tell me how you feel about it in the comments. Like I said, I'm going to, today after I do all this stuff with the motorcycle, I'll go on my Avian fans. I do know sometimes I can give free trials. So I don't have a problem kind of doing that to a few people that, so I don't know. I'll figure it out. Like I said, I'm not sitting here trying to make, get rich quick. It's more about like, I want to put my content on a form where people actually are there for the content and not there to troll. I don't even know how the fuck that's going to work out, because mostly those things, it's all about, a lot more like fantasy clips and shit like that. So, which I'm going to be doing if I ever get that fucking lighting package. So, yeah. So I don't even know how that's going to go over. People might be like, bitch, we don't want to hear this shit on this site. We come here to see like tits, ass, and pussy and degrade us, which, trust me, on my video diary, I'll really get down nitty gritty on, as far as shit goes. On YouTube, I get it. Might as well put the shit where it belongs, huh, bitches? So, anywho, as I was saying, I am going to deal with my motorcycle. Today was payday. Ugh. I'll tell you, missing that week of work. And I had to use my vacation days. If I wouldn't have used my vacation days, oh my God. And everybody's like, I can hear the like haters in the background being like, well, you're a femdom or you're a femdom. People are supposed to be paying you. Yeah, but you don't, unless you do that shit, like, honestly, as your main profession, and you are constantly pumping out content and doing sessions and so on and so forth, it's not my main source of income. That's why, honestly, I love it so much, is because I could just, like, fucking chill, because I have another source of income coming in, which I love doing. So I also budget shit. I budget very well. And when I kind of know what I make on my paychecks, and that is my main budget, other stuff is just kind of extra. And I also invest my money through my 401k and so on and so forth. So, it just, when your paycheck's like shy a full week of work, plus tips and everything you get from your clients, it can be quite a bit of an impact. And the end of this month, I am, I think it's it's the last Friday, Saturday, Sunday of this month. I'm going up to Nashville to see my good friend. And her and I are going to do some live sessions. She's a fucking hoot. She's awesome, although she has a pretty decent high-profile job, so we have to put a mask on her or something. But if you guys want some great humiliation sessions or some like special videos and stuff, we'll do it. She is like no fucking other, and she's really fucking hot too. Sad that she can't show her face because she's fucking hot. But so yeah, I gotta pay for like my dog sitter. I'm taking the little dogs, but the big dogs I can't take. So it's just all this shit. But I'm gonna do it. I make it work. And like I said, through my more private video diary blog, you're gonna hear a little more insight. It's kind of like inside the mind and the feelings of a fendom. And you have to also realize I've been keeping this shit at bay for a really fucking long time. And I have just noticed a big shift in my attitude and my outlook that I am now nurturing that side of me. And it's very positive for me. And if I can help other people get that positivity in their life because they're nurturing sides of them that people don't think's normal or whatever, yeah, so let me think, what else is going on? Not really a lot. I still have about I've got about 2% of this cold still lingering. It's not even like I'm not contagious, but my fucking sinuses and me constantly having to clear my throat because of my sinuses is driving me absolutely nuts. My wrists still hurt. I'm not wearing the brace as much, but it's still a bit swollen compared to my other wrists. Not a lot, but I can tell the difference, and putting a lot of pressure on it sucks. And so working the past 2 days kind of aggravated it too. And I forgot to take my ibuprofen. So anyhow, but I'm healing and I'm excited about the new bike. It's just been a crazy couple weeks. I'm really lucky I didn't get hurt worse or nobody else got hurt. And yeah, you move the fuck on. And I think a lot of just kind of my mental attitude about stuff is, like I said, I've been nurturing this side of me that I have kept buried deep. There's pros and cons, and I will definitely talk about that. I will record my video diary later on today when I'm at home. So you're just going to get a more personal aspect of it. And, sorry for those of you that are interested, but just are like, well, I don't want to pay. I fucking get it. I get it. But it's just to the point where I would like to share a lot more with people who are genuinely into the lifestyle. And I'm not going to get a bunch of fucking trolls being trolly about it, because I'm going to go a little deeper and more personal on all aspects. So yeah, like I said, it's people be like, see, trolling her affects her. It's not that it affects me. It's just that I don't want to entertain people that just are extremely closed off from even understanding the lifestyle. And I've just gotten some, like, the funny thing is, every time you comment, if it's a nasty comment, I just block it. And, they're not just commenting about me, they're commenting about, like, subs and stuff like that. And I'm not even going to go into what they say about them. And like I said, you have your opinion, that's fine. Have your opinion. But there's a lot of stuff I've wanted to really kind of get in deep about, and I just don't feel like these people have the capacity to understand it, or that they want to understand it. As I said, I think yesterday in my video, there are some people that are just very, very locked into their belief system, their morals, whatever, and if anything veers from that, you can't talk to them about it. And I think that's kind of sad, because throughout my life, I've been exposed to a lot of different things. And I'm not just talking about sexually, but cultures, religions, sexual things. And it really, I've found myself. And this is at 52, I really feel like I have found myself. And I'm nurturing that part of myself. And bottom line, the most important thing for me in life is to be fucking happy. And I have sabotaged myself so much in my life trying to be happy And I think one thing is like, oh, this will make me happier, and I do it, and then it just puts me in a worse situation. So I just, when you hit a certain age, you realize that you don't have a lot of fucking time. I hate to say it that way, but like 50 and up, yeah, the women in my family live a long time, but you just never know. When I was in my 20s, even my 30s, I'll even say probably my early 40s, I was like, oh, I got so much time on this world, to change things. And I hate to say it. It's not that I don't feel like I have time to change certain things, but the time's not as, there's not as much there. And I'm tired. When you get older, you just get tired. So, yeah, this has been a really good journey, and I'm just going to continue to trudge on with this journey. And I'm really excited for those of you that want to come on this journey with me and explore your side, or see if you want to, I don't know, like how you figure out you like shit is if you explore it. So I just really want people that are interested in enhancing their lives positively, in one place. And so if people are really interested and they want to hear what the fuck I have to say on a more personal level, they will subscribe to my AVN stars. If not, then I'll just be talking to fucking thin air. I don't care. I do this shit because it is making me happier. Like I said, when I got that message today from my sub who is officially owned by me, and just the enthusiasm I heard in his message and joy just really touched me. And I hadn't realized how much it would until it happened. Yes, I have other subs. I don't own them. One wants to be owned desperately, but he's a pain in my ass. I know you're watching, boy. Oh my God, he is just a pain in the ass, and I think he likes it that way. He likes acting out. Ugh. I just don't have any. When you own somebody, it's a lot more of a commitment, and it's a lot more personal. And this one, he's a big mess. He likes being a mess, and he likes tormenting me. I haven't talked to him or let him tribute to me for 2 weeks now. He begs, and I'm like, nip. Everybody's like, what? You're turning down money? I'm like, yep. Because if you really understand the lifestyle, you'll understand why that would happen. A lot of you motherfuckers, like I said, you just think I'm in this, and other femdoms are in this for the money. No. Are there a shit ton of girls out there that are, and they don't know shit about the lifestyle? Absolutely. But hey, if girls want to make a buck, you go for it, honey. But sadly, it muddies the water. So, anywho, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. I know I didn't really touch base on anything major. I did do a private video for my own sub, something he enjoys, and I'm not going to share that because that is just something for him, between him and I. So yes, when you are also owned, you get perks. He didn't pay for the video. This is a perk about being owned and being loyal and doing what you can do to serve me. Notice how I say can do. Yes, I do have certain requirements, but I work with people. So yeah. So when you are owned, you get special stuff. Anywho, I'm going to go get this motorcycle, or at least pay for it. I'll put the down payment down on it, you know. If anybody wants to contribute, feel fucking free. Because you know what all you motherfuckers need to be doing? Tributing.